Welcome back. We return with another breaking news update coming in. These are visuals from Srinagar that you see right behind me. Visuals from Srinagar, clashes taking place between protesters and security forces. You see a significant security deployment here in Srinagar. Now, these are protests that are taking place once again against the killing of Khamenei is what we're learning. Now, what we're being told is at the moment that the situation did go out of hand is why security forces were called in. Now, the story is the same. Khamenei, remembers, not just a political figure, also followed by millions of Shia Muslims across the world. And that seems to be repeating itself here in Srinagar as well. These are visuals coming in from Srinagar. Ishan Wani joins us with more details. Ishan, what really happened here? Give us more details.
Well, it seems like the protesters were trying to march towards the Srinagar streets, and that's why, to prevent them from going towards, Lal Chowk or city centre, which witnessed a massive protest yesterday, and to ensure there's a peaceful atmosphere, J&K police tried to prevent them. But there were some, agitated people who were part of the protest who tried to march ahead, so police had to resort to tear smoke shelling to disperse them. They are now being pulled back, and the police is requesting them to go back to their houses because there is a restriction and prohibitory order that's in place to ensure law and order remains peaceful. As you already know, that MHA has already issued directives to the state governments and UTs in wake of the developments in the Middle East that they need to be careful about dealing with the situation at the moment, and that's why police had to swing into action. They had to lob tear smoke shells. So the protesters are saying that they want to be peaceful, but there is restriction and there is prohibitory orders at the Srinagar. Several roads and bylanes have been closed for any such protest to take place because Kashmir has been one such place which has been fragile in terms of peace, and that's why law and order needs to be maintained. We saw that IGP Kashmir VK Birdi was also present on the spot to ensure that protesters are dealt carefully and there is no room for any miscreant to create trouble, and that's why now police is trying to, after firing tear smoke shells, trying to pacify the people and telling them that they should go back and they should not stay back and they should go back to their houses because there are restrictions that have been imposed in Kashmir Valley. Ever since yesterday, ever since the assassination has taken place, there was a large crowd that had gathered at the Lal Chowk, the city centre. Such crowd was not seen for several decades at Lal Chowk, and that's why government had to be careful when dealing with them. You will see a lot of these Shia Muslims are coming out of their houses. As you see, they are holding the placards and banners of Ayatollah Khamenei and are raising slogans against the US and Israel. These are essentially anti-Israel and anti-US protests. But several of them, you will see there's a crowd of hundreds. So if they march towards the Srinagar city, this can create a law and order trouble. So that's why the police is saying that they want to ensure that law and order remains
the massive security
there.
deployment that we're seeing in Srinagar. So far, the situation is in control, but nonetheless, these are large-scale protests that are slowly taking place in different parts of the world, including Kashmir, including Srinagar in the latest. That's all we could pack for you in this edition of News. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back with our rolling coverage with top experts in just a few seconds. Stay tuned.